Just looking back a year ago, it's just crazy. You sitting in the seats right now, you're wondering like, how did I get here? And for me, looking back on it, it's like just everything just kind of just clicked together. I went to another event. That's where I saw Nick. His story resonated with me. I was like, I need to meet this guy. And so, I kind of did the Damon John thing to him.
Thing. I saw him and I was like.
So I waited for him to go in back, and then I just talked to him. He gave me his ticket to his event, and so it made me feel special. So I went to his event, and then, sitting in that chair, I just felt like this is what I needed. Because I'm not sure if you're like me, but you buy all these courses, these books, like you have that energy, that drive to have be that entrepreneur. But like I needed someone to guide me, to actually like show me the steps in making my vision a reality. And maybe it's just me, but I had this like burning desire. Like I knew I was built for greatness. Do you ever get that? Yes. Yes. And so, it's. Someone told me before that success is when opportunity and preparation meet. And what Megan Mama Bear Unsworth has done for me is really prepared me for all these opportunities I've seen over the year. And what I've learned is that once you commit to to have a life on fire, you spend every single day as a training ground, as preparation for that opportunity. You don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And you just got to just take that action. The more, I realize, the more and faster action that you take, the universe is going to prepare you. So maybe you're sitting there like, oh, what if this doesn't work? Just one, don't think, just do. And then two is just live that life on fire. And
I'd like to hear you share about one thing is, so Megan, who is so bummed that she's not here right now. It breaks my heart. She just loves this. This is why we do this. So can I get a yes and a commitment that we can make a video for her later tonight? Yes. And we'll do a big video and just say, I want to have us as a group love her up and show appreciation. But Megan is a warrior who worked with a warrior, and this whole thing this is a team effort. It's not just a Nick show. It's a Sebastian and Megan and Donna and Shirley and and Anna and Jen, and so we all have individual coaches and work together as a team. And Megan would always share everything that's going on. So I'm always in the loop with everyone, even if I'm not personally working with them. So we're always really connected. And she would always share what's going on with Yves. And I'd just love for you to speak to how has had that personal touch, someone working with you every step of the way. How has that helped you?
Yeah, so, sometimes I would procrastinate. You just have those weeks, right, where you just put everything off, because you just don't want to deal with it. But that day before our call, I'm just like, crap, I got to talk to Megan. I don't want to disappoint her. So you just, having that accountability, it makes you do the stuff. Like, maybe you don't hit all your goals. You want to try to hit maybe 3 out of 5. But it really does keep you on your edge, keep you on your feet of doing the things that you need to do to be successful. Because that's what they want. They want you to be successful. And that's what I really felt.
So real quick on that, just from an awareness standpoint, isn't it incredible and almost unreal that we will exude and live out more of our inner potential, our human potential, for someone else than we will for ourselves? Like, think about that. The fact that he knows he's got a call, oh shoot, I have a call with Megan tomorrow. I don't want to disappoint her, so I'm going to follow through on these things that I said I was going to do. That's going to benefit him. It's not like Megan's catching the checks or something. It's like the fruit of that labor benefits him, but sometimes we don't treat ourselves like that. And so we'll actually do it to not hurt the other person or disappoint the other person. And so what I'm getting to is, if you heard Commander Mark Devine, he talked very deliberately and specifically about the impact of group and community and those SEALs, how they train. I shared my story of what it was like training with those Navy SEAL trainers, and I couldn't do 50 push-ups, 30 at best. But in a group, if one person stopped or went on their chest, everyone went back to 0. It only had to happen a couple times where all of a sudden I'm now doing 50 that I wasn't even like physically capable of doing. Because I won't quit on myself, but I won't quit on my coach. That's crazy. The accountability one-on-one is awesome, but it gets deeper when there's even other people counting on you. We have a whole buddy system and things that we do because we'll let ourselves down all day long. We have an entire lifetime of letting ourselves down. But when it comes to letting other people down, we don't want to do it. So, hey, that's a little tiny hack to get you to the potential that you want to get to get you where you want to go, to have the life and fire you want. Cool. And you've been doing it.
Yeah, the community thing is so key. And then this past mastermind that we had, I mean, we've grown with the, like, I met and probably didn't meet like 75% of the people there, but just with sharing our vulnerabilities and our moments together for those 3 days, like you feel like you've known them for years. And I mean, my man Daniel, we call each other at 5 in the morning to make sure we were up. Like, that's how much dedication we have to each other. And I know there's other groups in the mastermind group that they get on a weekly call with each other to make sure everyone's doing what they need to be doing. And so accountability is key.
That's awesome.
And I mean, also maybe you're just sitting there. I had a problem with comparing myself to other people. Like, I wanted to be like a Navy SEAL. I went just regular Marine Corps. And so I regret not taking the bold step. But so I would compare myself and say, I'm just this, I'm just that, I don't have a story. But seriously, like, if you're telling yourself you're just this, then why are you here? Like, why? There's a reason why you're sitting there. There's a reason why you're sitting next to the people that you're sitting next to. There's, like, everything's connected in some crazy way. You don't know about it yet, why you're here, or why you talk to the people you talk to, but there's a reason.
All right, let's give it a hand for Yves, my man.